Welcome back to 千门遁甲. This is going to be a case study related to an investment for a shop. So Mr. Tan today is going to ask if he could invest in a shop, and this question was asked in 17th of April 2007. So in terms of looking for business investment, we always look for the profit. We look for the cash, which is the Wu. And we also have to look at the shop. So we have this shop over here, very important. So we have a shop. So where is the shop? The shop is under open, represent a shop. So in under normal situation, we look at the person, Mr. Tan. Where is Mr. Tan? Which is over here, which is a Sing. Sing stand for over here. So this is Mr. Tan. And Jia Wu is also a Sing. So meaning that the answer is over at box number 7. The person is also asking is also box number 7. And in terms of profit, we look at here, in which is the life. And we also look at the cash itself, which is the Wu. So we will take reference with all this information in this Qimen chart and decipher the respective information and see whether, as a general holistic view, is it going to be a good decision to answer the question of if he could invest in the shop. Okay, let's do it step by step. First of all, we look at the answer first, which is the hour stamp. With the Jingmen, there's some dispute, there's some destroyer. So there doesn't seem to be very good in the answer itself. And if you look at himself, also having the same situation. So in both cases, it's not too great. And we look at the cash is over here, the money is over here. So meaning that the money is, there's an emptiness, meaning that the emptiness, the cash is limited. So for Mr. Tan itself, the cash, I may presume that is very limited in cash, so that he may not have enough money to even invest or run the shop. Okay, so having said that, we also have to see the relationship between the cash and themselves. So this is the answer, which is the metal over here. And this is the wood. Metal chops wood. So in this aspect, the answer is not going to be good for the cash. And the person himself, which is also metal, also clash with this wood, which is a cash, which is no good also. And at the same time, we have this Kaiman, which is the open, which represent the shop. The shop is also under the metal situation. So the shop, there are some worries, and the shop is also represented by the metal. So metal also chop wood in terms of the capital. So meaning that the capital involved can be quite huge in this aspect. So if you look at the partnership itself, let's say if there's a partnership, there will be good partnership. And this earth itself will produce him. So meaning that in the event that he's able to raise the cash, he's able to generate profit for the shop. However, if you look at the whole chart, this is a full yin chart. What is a full yin chart? Full yin chart is all those symbols or stamps, all the stamps itself are similar side by side. So when a full yin chart happens, it means that the whole situation is a very, very tight situation, and it's going to be very slow and very painful. So in this case itself, although even if Mr. Tan may able to solve the cash issue, which is clashing in this aspect, the himself clash with the cash, the answer clash with the cash, and the shop clash with the cash also. But the profit is producing him. So in this aspect, it will be a very painful and tiring journey. So in this, I would suspect that the journey to invest in this shop will not be very successful because it will be very long and painful. So this is how we decipher the information basing on the cash, which is a U, the Kaiman, which is represent the shop. If you do not know why this Kaiman, the open stands for a shop, look at the notes again. There will be one sentence over there represent this is a shop. Kaiman is a shop. Senmen, which is a life, stand for profit. So profit, every shop, every business needs to have profit. So these are the few symbols that we have to look at to decipher and see it as a more holistic manner. All right, so let's move on to the next case study.